Yo, what up, guys? Welcome in. Wednesday night breaks. We are ready to rip. Rip. What's up, everybody? What up? How you guys doing? All right, Godsbeard coming in with an Ascended Heroes pack. Okay. Box of Azure Lane as well. Alrighty. Box of Azure Lane. What's up, everybody? How's everyone doing? Where box kata? There's a big one in here. Box kata. Night Raid on Factory. Dude, it's scary on Factory Night Raid when you get cultists, dude. They're spooky. It's like, just like no noise. Excuse me, my allergies are killing me, dude. How was golf last Friday? We came in 4th. So it was okay. I played pretty good. Our team overall didn't do too great, but came in 4th. We shot 63. The winners shot 58 though, so we were quite a ways back. But we tied in 4th, I think. Out of like 25, 26 teams or something. I think there's that many. I don't know. Maybe it was a little less. Maybe it was like 20. So we did okay. But a lot of missed opportunities. All right. Got Blusher. I don't know how to say that. Montpelier. Montpelier. I don't know how to say a lot of these boats. We just all accept that they're just hoes. Boats and hoes. Boats and hoes. Aircraft carrier Shinano. Shinano. What's up here? All right, a couple more packs. We got one more SR, I think, right? Or is it 3 for Azure Lane? Maybe it's 3. Yeah. All right. Let me get my duels. All right, we got Ascended Heroes. Here we go. Good luck. Riolu. All right, no luck on the Ascended Heroes. All right, Godsbeard. Thanks for jumping in, dude. Appreciate you, big man. Much love, dude. Oh, what the hell? What the? Alright, cool. Godsbeard. No worries. Yeah, what we got going on for... We need a new bag, Godsbeard. Or do you have a truck? I feel like you usually have a truck. I don't see it though. We need a new bag? Let's see. Let's see. Orders. You have a bag? I didn't see one. Are you in shipping, maybe? No? Oh, there you are. Your bag was so fat that your name was like hanging over. Alright, I got it. Bag's morbid. Appreciate you, big dog. Site kept kicking you out? What do you mean? The website's kicking you out? If you refresh too many times, it might. Grinch, box of OP16, you got it. Oh, your order came through, Grinch. You're good. Alright, here we go. Oh, you're talking about Pokemon Center. Oh, okay. Yeah, that website's dog shit. And it gets over flooded with scalpers and bots. Plus, like, fuck Pokemon Company for selling direct to consumer. That shit's kind of shady. They're all about their game stores, but then they like cut out their game stores and sell direct to consumer. Kind of cringe. I disagree. It's the only place you can find Pokemon for MSRP right now. Well, yeah, because they're not printing enough product. Because they're selling it all direct to consumer. You literally just explained the exact reason as to why you can't find it. So instead, you got a bunch of scalpers buying it for MSRP and then reselling it. If you think Pokemon Center is actually getting to the consumers, you're wrong. Getting scalped. But here's the question, right? If there's ever a crash in the market and stores are selling booster boxes for $120 a box, are you paying MSRP from Pokemon Center or no? You paying $30-$40 over secondary market for MSRP from Pokemon Center? Or are you only using Pokemon Center right now because they're selling at MSRP? You know what I'm saying? The only reason stores aren't selling at MSRP is because they don't get enough, bro. We don't get enough. So we need to sell for more to make the same amount as it would be if we were to sell them for our price. All I want is Pokemon at MSRP. Of course, everyone wants Pokemon at MSRP. You can make a bunch of money that way. Mr. 3. It's all about the money with everyone, dude. This hobby is all about money, bro. It's all fucking people care about. So when the bubble pops, all the actual like hobbyists will be left. And then all those other people will go to like back to scalping fucking diapers. it doesn't matter if you rip it, Pierogi. You're still, the value of the cards that you open from those packs are still significantly higher because the product is worth more. So when people are like, dude, I'm not a scalper, bro. I'm ripping the product. That means nothing. Because you're still ripping the product and making money on the singles because the value of the singles is reflecting the market price. So someone's making the money regardless. Even if you open the product. And that's just the reality of the industry we're in. Yamato. What's up, Nated? What's going on, bro? How you doing, man? Ooh, all right, we got a 3-hit box, I think. All right, we'll take it. Got Luffy Searcher, green Luffy Searcher. 3-hitter, including the ace. All right, very good. This card's so broken, by the way. Your leader gains double attack and plus 2,000 power on your turn. That's stupid. And then on play, you may reveal 2 character cards with 8,000 power from your hand. Give up to one of your opponent's characters minus 6,000 power during this turn. Like, what? Dude, that card's dumb, bro. That Whitebeard card is not okay. What's up, Rocks? What's going on? That's what I'm doing. I'm selling like all my shit right now. Godsbeard. It's just, I've been in this hobby too long to know that it doesn't stay like this forever. And I know I sound like a broken record saying that, but there's too many people in it just for the money right now for there not to be a bubble pop at some point. Because what's going to happen is Pokemon Company is going to start printing more and more and more until eventually the supply meets the demand, and then it's going to be a race to the bottom, because not only are you going to have stores trying to liquidate their product, you're going to have all the scalpers and all the fucking people who were holding product to try to make money on it are going to be fucking literally desperately selling their shit. The bubble will never pop now. That's just not how that works. It's just people only have so much money, dude. It doesn't work like that. I wish it did. I mean, I would love for the market to stay like this. It's not gonna happen. It's literally impossible. Boober coming in with 1 Ascended Heroes. Is that Boomer Ninja? Who the fuck's Boober? I don't play TCGs. Is there a way to adjust metas since they're physical cards? Or are OP cards just banned? Huh? Oh, do you mean like, yeah, so I see what you're saying. You're talking about like in a video game how they can like adjust something? Yeah, you can't do that in a trading card game because all the cards are printed, so they ban cards if it's broken. If it comes out and it's really ruining the game, they'll just ban it. Yeah. Yup. Alright, Boober. Nothing. Sorry, bro. I think that's Boomer Ninja. Nated, 1 perfect order booster bundle and 1 Ascended Heroes. Yeah, they have to ban the card because it's a physical product. You know what I mean? You can't. It's not like a program where like something like Hearthstone. Hearthstone, if a card's too strong, they can just nerf the card. You know what I mean? They can just turn the power from a 7,000 to a 6,000 if they really had to. But yeah, in physical card games, you can't do that. Plus, it creates a bunch of confusion, and then somebody has the card at a tournament and doesn't know better, and it's a freaking mess, dude. So if there's a card that's really busted, they'll break it, or that breaks the game, they'll ban it. Yeah, I mean, One Piece, they ban cards for a while until that card kind of gets diluted, the power of it gets diluted into the power creep, and then they'll usually unban it. That's what they've been doing with One Piece. Alright, Eradicate. Nice. See, realistically, the card game is such a big part of the hobby. Like, it really does matter, man, because you need people to care about the card game. Like, you know, collecting's fine and all. But you can't have people only collecting. You need players, too. I think Pokemon understands that. Yeah, that's a nice Eradicate. I like that card. All the Rattatas in the background. It's really good. What's up, Dorky? What's going on, bud? Alright, Ascended Heroes. Here we go. Incoming God Pack. Alright, we got the Eradicate. We'll take it, Naded. Thank you, bro. Naded. Yeah, you got the Rattatas back there. Checking my collector today, I see that my Nika Robin SPs from EBO3 exploded. Oh yeah? Nice. Oh yeah. Wonder what the English one's up to. Sweat dropped with an Ascended Heroes. You got it. All right, here we go. Ah, no luck. We tried. All right, sweat dropped. Thanks, broski. All right, the queue is wide open, guys. Wide open, so there's no wait right now. English is 1600. Sheesh. Hell yeah. Let's see. I got a Robin SP. I also have the Nami too. What's the Nami at from EBO3? Bro! My Nami from OP9's $800, dude. Holy shit. Dude, I'm trying so hard not to just go through my One Piece cards and grade them and sell them. I'm trying so hard not to do that, but it's so hard to not want to do in this market, bro. This market's just fucking stupid. I could literally turn my probably $10,000 raw collection into like a fucking $50,000, 50 grand. Like that's just literally like an eighth of the price of my house. Like I don't know, man. Nico on collector, you can't use collector. You cannot use collector for singles prices. It's way super inaccurate. Super inaccurate. I highly recommend not doing that. Let's see. Nami's like 1,100. That's not bad. I paid 800 for mine. Oh, she's like 1,500. Oh no, that's graded. Look at that, dude. Just makes it worth $400 more. Like what? Yeah, last sales were 1,500. Lowest near mint is 1,600. And it's somebody who's only got 98 sales. And then somebody with 4,000 sales who isn't verified, and someone with 30 sales. The lowest verified is like 2,800 by the Daily Grind TCG. Holy fuck, dude. All right, Nico, Robin. Oh my god, bro. Last Nico Robin sold for $1,500. Oh my god, bro. Dude, hold on. What's a PSA 10? Nico Robin SP Heroines PSA 10. All right. This guy's got a Robin PSA 10 listed for 1,500. It's Japanese. Oh, that's why. I was like, what? I was like, I'm about to buy that. It's Japanese. Okay. So, sequential, Nami, Robin, which is easy as fuck to get 10s, by the way, on One Piece cards. $4,000 together. Oh, I love my One Piece cards, dude, but like, come on, dude. Just like pay off my house with this money, dude. You guys actually seen my binder? How fucking nuts it is? I got so much money in my binder, it's fucking stupid. I know, dude. I really do want to fucking sell, and then I'll just buy the cards back after the bubble pops. And if the bubble doesn't pop, then oh well. I'll wipe my tears with my, you know, $400 fucking a month owed, or no, $400. How much is like property tax? It's kind of cheap, right? Like a couple $100 a month. I'll have to fucking wipe my tears with that when my house is paid off. Fuck. All right, Killa B Gaming. It just sucks, man, because I love my One Piece collection, dude. But I love not having anything owed on my house more, I think. Fusion World, FB10 Crossforce. Ooh, FB10 Crossforce. Okay, we're getting 2 of those. Did the Division Days not pay that off? Bro, people don't understand how little amount of money content creators make. Like, bro, no content creator on a game that's that small is paying their house off, bro. I promise. I think people underestimate like how much content creators make, dude. They think they make like a bunch of money. They definitely don't. Excuse me. But I did good in the division years. I think one year I made like 90,000, 85 to 90 grand that year, which is, I mean, pretty decent. But ads don't pay the way people think they do. Yeah, some do. Yeah, the 0.01%. Like, do you guys understand? Like, point. Ooh, nice. We got the Pheasantipity EX out of the Ascended Heroes. Special illustration rare. Nice. You know how hard it is to be in the 0.01% of streamers? Bro, if you're in the 0.01% of businesses, you're like a billionaire, dude. It's just content creation ain't as lucrative as people think it is. It's super oversaturated. And also, those platforms that people stream on aren't really even doing that well, if I'm being real with you. A lot of them are kind of failing. Just barely surviving type shit. Alright. Killer Bee Gaming. Yo, congrats, man. That's a dope pull, dude. That card's super playable, too. The Pheasantipity. Let's see. Flip the script. Once during your turn, if any of your Pokemon were knocked out during your opponent's last turn, you may draw 3 cards. You can't use this more than one flip the script ability each turn. Yeah, but that's fucking stupid. You can just draw 3 cards whenever one of your Pokemon gets knocked out. And it says this attack does 100 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. So you can literally just choose one, like even on the bench. So it's like a sniper. I think that's the one they're using. Alright, Killer Bee Gaming. You got a truck. Alright. Damn, what? Yeah, I know. I know Twitch is like a literal Amazon write-off. It's fucking super depressing. Damn, that Katakuri's sick. Wait. Is that from the new set? Is this Katakuri from the new set? That shit's sick as fuck. What the hell? That's from OP16? Damn, that shit's hot, bro. I didn't know Katakuri had an alt art. Hell yeah, bro. Dude, I thought they were when Amazon bought Twitch, I thought they were gonna like integrate their like Amazon into their platform and shit. Like, imagine if you were watching someone play a game. A new game comes out. Let's just use Gears of War E-Day, for instance. And I'm playing Gears of War E-Day on stream. Imagine if there was a button on the side of the stream that said, purchase now, get 5% off for watching, you know, Blank's content through this link. And you use it, and it's a referral link, and then the streamer gets like 10% of the sale or something. I thought they were going to do some shit like that. Like, I feel like that would have been sick. Alright, Grinch, we're coming in with 3 boxes. Count them, 3 boxes of OP16. You got it. Let's do it, baby. Yeah, I mean, honestly, dude, because it's good for the consumer as well, because you see it's a game that you want. Do you know how easy it would be just to go to the link and then support the streamer that actually got you to buy the game? But see, they won't do that because gaming companies know that they can just, like, people will just use streamers and get into a game and buy the game, and that they don't need to give a streamers a cut of that. Oh, they definitely could have done more. Yeah, it would have been sick. Or they could have run like ran like sales, which would have gotten people. It would have gotten content creators to want to play those games because they're like, oh, this game's on sale, which is more likely for people to buy it. So I'm gonna play this game that's on sale on stream, which is more likely to get people to try the game out because it's on sale. You know what I mean? Like, they could have done some cool shit with that, and they just didn't. I don't know. They just, like, bought Twitch and just kind of ran it as its own thing, and it just didn't do anything with it. They could have integrated it right into the interface. Most people won't buy a game unless it's through Steam nowadays. That's another thing too, is like, and I think it's because every gaming company wanted to make their own platform and their own like marketplace or whatever, because they didn't want to pay a percentage, right? They didn't want to pay 30% to Steam. So what ended up happening is they all kind of made their own platforms, and then they ended up dying anyways. And it's really simply, and here's the thing, right? The reason people want to get their games on Steam is, first of all, like, their policies are like good. You can get your money back within like, what, 2 hours of gameplay or something. But also Steam achievements, and then on top of that, people like having all their games in one spot. You know, like, it's super annoying to have to like open up like different programs and marketplaces for each game that you're playing. Like, if you're playing a Ubisoft game, oh, have to open the Uplay. Up, you're playing an EA game. Up, gotta open EA Play. Yeah, it's like a collection. But I don't understand why there's not a program that integrated all of those things into one. Like, something that put all of your games, so your game would be one library, and there would be a logo of whatever program that game is ran on next to it, and when you'd click it, it would just launch the program. So the companies are happy because you're still buying it through their platform, but it stays in a list like what you would want with Steam. Why did no one do that? What's up, Hippo Fat? I think they were actually delusional enough to think that their platform would be the next Steam, and it's just not the case. Steam's got indie games and everything. The Xbox app kind of does that with Steam and the games that are on Xbox. Yeah, I mean, I don't see... I think, like I said, people's biggest gripe with having to go to the different launchers was because it was scattered throughout a bunch of different programs. Like, I mean, me and my buddies have gone through that so many times. We're like, oh, I gotta re-download it through Uplay, or I gotta download the Bethesda launcher. Like, it's just AIDS, man. It's too many things. There are some apps like that that combine them, but it never took off. Oh, that's crazy. BSG launcher is the worst. I mean, it's not the best, for sure. Yeah, maybe I just haven't heard of those. If people just aren't willing to use like a third-party program to get all their games into one spot. I don't know. Crazy. I'd rather just get Steam, dude. I mean, it's fair. It's fair. I get it. game never goes away. You can just re-download it whenever you want. Yeah, but well, the game, you're not really buying the games anymore. You're buying the license to the game. So if the game shuts down, you do lose the game, I'm pretty sure, right? Now, Steam might try to fight to prevent that from happening, but I'm pretty sure you're just buying the license to the game. The new champ for League, fuck, what's his name again? Yeah, I saw him. He's like an AP assassin. Bro, League is, ooh, alright, we got the Luffy 4-drop alt art. League, I've lost like 10 out of like 11 ranked games on League, and I'm just like so over it's not even funny. I need to take like a several month break. Oh, his name's Locke, right? Yeah, Locke. Yeah, he looks busted. I saw him. He looks like I was watching some gameplay of him. You know when you use Z-Alt and you do a bunch of damage, right? And then it pops them at the end? Well, I was watching the guy just do that to people with like one ability, and I was like, oh, okay. What's up, Jeremy? What's going on? Riot has this system, and they've been doing this since League has like started. They'll make the champions super broken. Uh-oh. Ooh, let's go. We got the Zihahaha. Let's go. Zihahaha. All right, we'll take that. Whenever they come out with a new champion, they break the champion on purpose so that a lot of people abuse it, and then they gets a bunch of skins, and then they nerf it every time. It's the same thing every time, because they know if the champion comes out and it's weak, and no one's playing it or no one wants to play it, it won't sell any skins. So yeah. So be fully prepared for that champion to be completely busted when he comes out, and then he'll be fucking nerfed into the ground in like 2 weeks after the sales have slowed down. Ooh, all right. Also got a gold Dawn. Nice. Nice. Meeb. Zahahaha. 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 Blackbeard might have the best laugh in One Piece, besides maybe like Caesar Clown. Caesar Clown might have the best laugh, just because I've seen the clip of the voice actor doing the laugh. It's mad funny. You like Brooke does have a good laugh. Dude, there was like some girl streamer who was like laughing, and someone was like, dude, you laugh like Brooke, and they literally like played it right after she laughed, and it was crazy, dude. It was like the same laugh. Yo ho 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 ho. The best laugh in One Piece from Brooke is when they see the wanted poster for Duval. Did you see that stat? Did you see that actual clip? Oh my god, dude. Bro. Oh my god, dude. I gotta show you this clip. It's the best Brooke laugh of all time. All right, Brooke sees Duval wanted poster. Or no, we'll put Sanji wanted poster. This is it. Alright, hold on.
あの野郎の気持ちわかるで。
けど、サンジもあの手配書には相当落ち込んでたぞ。
ダメだ。
いつまで落ち込んでんだ。
うぜえ。なんで俺だけ選んだよ。
そんなもんだぞお前は。
こんなもんでいいの。
言葉にしかわからねえ。
笑えるぜ。俺は世界中のレディーから。
こういうことあんのな。びっくりした。
Please tell me it's gonna show Brooke.
サンジのやつ、奇跡の星の下に生まれてきたんじゃねえだろうか。
いつの日かすごく面白い最後を遂げそうね。
おりゃデバルってあの不憫でたらねえ。
Here it is.
にゃ、あいつらそっくりじゃねえか。
売り二つだ。
いや
Yo, that was so good. Holy, dude, come on, man. That's fucking gold. You did see that? You didn't remember it, bro? Oh my god, so good. It's the best Brooke laugh ever. You're on Dressrosa? Hell yeah. Dressrosa's pretty good. It starts off really slow where the pacing's really bad at the Coliseum. It gets so dragged out, but the end of Dressrosa is fucking fire, dude. You actually get to see Dofi like popping off like bad. You get to actually see how crazy of a character Dofi is. The Coliseum is long and the pacing sucks. Like it's just, it shows a lot of the same clips over and over. Yeah, you definitely leave Dressrosa being feeling very different about Doflamingo as a character. He's actually like a very good villain. You're on 630. Gotcha. You still got like 600 episodes to go, or 500 episodes, 550. I got like a couple of Elbath episodes I still need to catch up on. Been a few weeks, maybe like months since me and Kristen watched it. We like letting some episodes stack up. You know, it feels bad to only watch one episode, especially because it's all fucking cliffhangers all the time. It's mentally taxing. How's the day been? Day has been good. How about yours? I'm a cliffhanger? Okay. Weird. 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 Alright, Sakazuki. Kinemon. Ooh, nice. Altart Boa. Very good. Dude, Boa best girl, dude. Nico Robin close second. Reiju third. That's 3 best girls right there. And it's non-negotiable. Nami, oh yeah, Nami's super hot, but like that's about it. Her personality knocks her down a little bit. She's also super useless. But yeah, her body is like dumb. That's funny where like Sanji sees her naked and he's just like, Nami's body is like waves in the ocean or something like that. I don't know what he said. He's like Nami-san's body flows like waves in an ocean. Do you see the Knicks fans attacking Spurs fans? I mean, if I'm being real with you, dude, that's not surprising considering, like, I think New York fans are like the most, like, they're up there with Philly fans. Philly and New York fans are like the most toxic motherfuckers. Not everyone, but like the bad ones really, really stick out from those franchises. So I wouldn't be surprised. Is the game on tonight? Is the next game on tonight? Yeah, word up. Yeah, I think the Spurs might steal one tonight, man, and tie it up, and then we got like a new series, dude. We'll see though. I still think the Knicks are gonna win in like 6. I'm rooting for the Spurs though, just so you know. So I hope I'm wrong. Like if I had my money on it, I'd say like Knicks in 6. Game 5 Saturday. Word. I hope I'm wrong. Oh my god, bro. How many ha-ha-has are we gonna get, dude? Sheesh. You know what's awesome about this is I think they run like maybe 3 of these in a deck, so having more than one's pretty good. This card's got so much gold on it, it's crazy. Haven't seen any all week and then 2 in 2 boxes. Yeah, it happens. It'll happen. That'll happen. Boogie. Oh, case and didn't. You bought a case and didn't see it once? Really? Yeah. That's a good old RNG right yonder. Who'd you get for your SPs, dork? I want low-key want that Nico Robin SPs. Somebody pulled that shit in the store last night. I'm mad jelly. You got the Robin, bro? Oh man, you're so lucky, dork. So lucky, dude. You hit 2 of Robin? Damn. I'm jealous. Super jealous, dude. Fuck me. And he got a manga. Sheesh. The LCS is out of Digimon. No way! No way! No way. Ooh, another gold Don. Nice. All right, we'll take it. Is that two of them? Yeah. All right. Thanks, Grinch, for jumping in. Congrats on the hits, dude. All right. Got Moby Dick. I still can't get over how broken that 8-drop Whitebeard is, dude. Got Boa, got Luffy. Got some SRs, which is good. I mean, we got the Ace. We got the Blackbeard, and we got another Ace. Yeah, the Teach is like a really broken card. What's the Ace do? The counter of all of your character cards with 8,000 power in your hand becomes plus 2,000. Oh, that's kind of a cool like mechanic. I like that actually. That's like actually like a neat little new mechanic that I've never seen before. On play / on KO, look at the 5 cards from the top of your deck. Reveal up to 1 Monkey D. Luffy or up to 1 card with a type including Whitebeard Pirates and add it to your hand. Then place the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order. I love when they incorporate like lore in with what the cards do. It's so cool, man. Like One Piece really is the best, bro. It's the best card game, in my opinion, as far as like player wise. It really is the coolest. Like, I don't know. I love it. All right, Grinch. I saw you over here. Did I grab you earlier? I like the 8-drop Momo. Hate the character, but the card is good. Dude, Momo sucks, bro. As a character. But he's got a cool design. He's just such a little bitch. He's still mentally a, you know, what? 4-year-old or some shit? 5-year-old? But I just want to, like, beat his ass. Yeah, he's just annoying. Jesus. It's not so much that he's a kid, it's just the way he acts. Because he's a kid. Alright, Vinsmoke TV, 8, OP16, you got it. Yeah, that's the part that pissed me off the most, Elite Sunday, was that where when he became like the older version of himself and then was just a giant fucking pussy about it. But it also just got dragged out so long that it eventually just annoyed me. He's a little perv, he is, yeah. Little sneaky bastard. Alright, here we go. Mr. 3. Mr. 3. Alright, Portuguese DS. Yes. I like that mechanic that changes the cards in your hand to 2K counters. That's super cool. All of your character cards with 8,000 power in your hand becomes a 2K power. Or 2K counter. That's so cool. Alright, last pack. Alright. Well, we'll take the ace. Not bad, not bad. Alright, Vinsmoke TTB, by the way. Thanks for jumping in, brother. Alright, let's see. TTB, by the way, Shmile. Holy! Dude, you're taped? You need to get a chonker, Vinsmoke. You need to get a chonker, bro. This is too much. If you're asking for rares, you can't have a bag that size. That's too much. You getting a chonker? If you're getting a chonker, I'll throw your rares in. Yeah, that's fine, and I need you to get a chonker because you have no space in your bag. You probably will. Okay, so I need you to get a chonker now if you want me to throw your rares in, because this isn't going to fit in your bag, bro. Or I can drop the sleeves if you want. You want the sleeves to get dropped? You let me know, bro, because it's not going to fit. Drop the sleeves? Alright, cool. I'll put your rares in there for you. Alright. Also, pre-sale pricing. It will not be like that when you get it back, I promise. Alright, we got Lazy Sleep, Box of Fusion World, FBO 10, Cross Forest. We got it. Where's the new Dragon Ball set? Hold on. Oh, here it is. Cross Force? Yeah. Alright, let me open this. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I gave you your rares, Vin. I threw your rares in for you. Alright, Lazy Sleep. Good luck. Let's see what we got. Prisoners of Impel down will hold value. I'd put money on that. I'd put money on it. That they'll go down. They're literally rares, bro. I know you can have unlimited amounts, but they're literally rares. So it doesn't matter. I'd put money on that one. Yeah, it'll be a few bucks, yeah. I'm not saying they're gonna go down to like 2 cents, but they won't be 10, I can promise you. I put my life on it. I put the team on my back, though. Just pre-sale shenanigans. I learned, even though I already knew better, I learned a valuable lesson pre-sale with OP15, so. Pre-sale prices for One Piece are just absurd, dude. They make no sense. No sense at all. Alright, good luck. Lazy Sleep. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, they'll crash. I mean, that's it. It's every set. Every set will crash like that. Alright, we got SR. Please, Borsalino's $32 now, but it's still, I mean, it was 50 when I bought it. But then a fucking card got banned that made it less valuable. So that pissed me off fucking royally, dude. Alright, we got Super Genki Dama SR. Yeah, because people need them for their decks. They need a lot of them for their decks. But it's in the buggy deck, right? I don't think the buggy deck is particularly good, I don't think. I think people are playing they're playing the old Shanks. I saw that. Probably because that Whitebeard card is fucking broken, dude. Because you probably just run that card even in that deck. Because it's not type specific, is it? It's so broken, dude. I don't think that Whitebeard is type specific, so you can just run it in Shanks. Unless I'm wrong. What SRs you think will be the best from this set? Which, are you talking about One Piece or Dragon Ball? That Whitebeard card is broken, dude. That 8-drop where you give it, what is it? On your turn, give your leader 2000 power and double attack. Like, that's so broken, dude. That card is fucking busted. Yeah, that card is like so broken. And it's a 10k, which means it's really hard to deal with. Unless I'm reading that card wrong, but I don't think I am, dude. Alright, we got another SR. Yeah, I don't know what they were smoking with that one, dude. That's the fucking Bandai special. Ooh, that card's sick looking, dude. Son Goku, Saiyan from another world. Look at the gold on that card. Yeah, that's bonkers. Yep. I haven't played One Piece since they fucking killed my Boa deck, dude. With the Charlotte Pudding ban, dude. So cringe. Like, people are like, oh, it's so put. Now you have to deal with a meta where literally people have 20 cards in their hand and you can't do anything about it. So fun. They should have just printed Charlotte Pudding like what that card does in every color to force people to be careful. Ooh, nice. Sun Gohan Future alternate art. Nice, dude. There's so much gold on these alt arts, guys. That looks sick. Yeah, that Whitebeard card is going to be played in probably every single fucking red deck, if I had to guess. I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't play it in literally every red deck. Alright. That was a secret rare. 3-hit box. We'll take it. Alright, Lazy Sleep. Thanks for jumping in. I appreciate you. We're going to make you a bag. Thanks for letting me know that you don't have one. Be surprised how many people don't know, like, don't read what the actual website says. They just kind of guess. You guys know the saying, like, reading the card. What is it? Reading the card tells you what the card does. That's not the actual saying, but there's a saying like that, but it's like kind of the same thing. You read the website, it tells you exactly what to do. It's like a magic saying. All right, there you go. Lazy Sleep. Appreciate you. All right, another box, Grinch. You got it. Overall, everyone kind of grasps this stuff on the website, though. If someone's really new and they sit there and they actually read everything, they'll know what to do. So it's just nice once in a while. Usually people will come in because the the box, doesn't it check the box or something when you're a return customer, like automatically or something? We've always wanted to code it where like it can remember that you have a chonker, so you didn't have to like change it to chonker every time. It's probably something like we'll actually sit down and try to figure out if we can do someday, because we always want it to be easy for you guys. We know our system's not perfect, but we've been using it for 5 years, so we can make ways to make it more convenient for you guys. We'll figure it out. But if it can remember that you had a bag, I don't see why it can't remember that you had a truck instead of a bag, you know? I feel like that's like a one line of code, if that. The guy who runs our website's just like ghost now, though. I don't know. During the last boom, he had so many people hitting him up that wanted to be like on his web host, and then they all like were bothering him nonstop apparently with like problems and issues and like just not like small problems like where it's easily fixable, but you're just hitting up the guy who runs the website host for like thousands of people. Just ain't it, chief. So he cut off like a lot of those accounts. He also does the what's it called? I think he does the web hosting for, is it Cyber PC? One of the big like pre-made PC companies. I think it's Cyber PC. Yeah, no, that would be like so nice, Dork. If the person shipped, then it would automatically toggle it back to needs a bag. Like, that'd be so sick. But I don't know if that's even codable, because our shipping is like set up as an item. So I don't even know if that's doable. Reading the card explains the card. That's what it is, yeah. Ooh, we got the Ace Altar. Nice. Yeah, reading the card explains the card. That's what the Magic people always say when you fucking are just guessing what your cards do. Yeah, it just happened to me. It said back to a bag, and I didn't change it to Chonker, so you forgot. Yeah, I mean, it happens. People just kind of like ignore that little checkbox. It happens. So you have a Chonker. You want me to change it for you? All right, we got a gold Don. Nice. Reading the card explains the card. I like that. All right, here. Copy. There we go. I did it by hand. We're good. Reading the card explains the card. What up, Disaster? What's going on, bro? Yamato. Marco. All right. Marco Altarts. Why'd the Whitebeard Pirates suck so much, dude? Dude, there's... Like, I love Whitebeard. And I really liked a lot of the Whitebeard Pirates. They just suck. They fucking saw. Why'd they suck so much, dude? Yeah, it's helpful. I mean, we've come a long way since when we first opened. You guys remember what you guys used to have to do when we first started doing breaks? You used to have to go in to the appropriate Discord channel. You used to have to type your order. And then we would have to see your order, confirm that it's the right amount of money, and then open your shit. We've come a long way since then, dude. That was wild. I don't even understand how people figured that shit out, dude. We were past that when you started ordering, dude. I don't know how people figured that out, man. What's up, Dan? Yeah, when we first started, you used to have to go type in the channel, and then I would go down and I would scroll through the Discord and go order by order. So you used to have to like type out your order and the pricing. It was wild times, dude. Sounds like a lot of work. It was a lot of work, but a lot of people did it. They wanted cards. All right, 4-hit box. We'll take it. All right, Grinch. Appreciate you, man. People want something bad enough, they'll figure it out. Yeah, so Kristen used to have to sit there and kind of like go through, and what she would do is she would put like she would go and check the order, make sure all the math worked, and then she would go and like put like an emote on the post letting me know that it was good to go. Crazy. I wouldn't have done it like that. Too much work, too lazy, even for shiny cardboard. Which, yeah, I mean, some people are just, yeah, too lazy for that. I get it. I totally understand. Understandable. All right, disaster pieces. 4 temporal forces. You got it. I definitely can't blame you for that. Have you seen a difference in pull rates this set? What set, Tarzan? Are you talking about One Piece? So there is a difference in pull rates because the SPs are like, there's a lot of error cases where you can have anywhere between 0 and 5 SPs. So yes, the pull rates are different, but I don't think it's intentional. Although I do like it. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I think it should be between 1 and 4 SPs, but like, I don't think you should get 5 and I don't think you should get 0. I think it should be between 1 and 4. Well, I don't think it's intended. I think it's actually just an error. Yeah. It's supposed to be 2 SPs in a case, but they fucked something up royally with this set. Probably because they're trying to upscale their printing. But shit, I like more RNG, man. I understand why people want case rates, but as far as like breaks goes, and even non-breaks, dude, like last night, we had the pre-release for OP16, our second one. There were people like yelling, getting SPs, and I just had people at the table being like, well, is this a new, or at the counter being like, well, is this a new case though? People are hitting a lot of stuff. I'm just like, I was like, we have 4 mixed cases right now. So your boxes are mixed with the boxes up here, which are mixed with 2 cases prior to that, which are also mixed from a case prior to that. So I'm like, technically it's like you have boxes and packs from like 8 different cases. I was like, it is completely random. They're like, okay. And then they bought it. But it's like, people are always constantly trying to use outside knowledge to increase their chances of getting hits, and that's why I hate pull rates, dude. I hate guaranteed pull rates. It's even for non-breaks, it still aids. I think it always needs to be a range, a ratio, where it needs to be like anywhere between 1 and 4 SPs. You can get some cases that have 3, some cases that have 1, some cases that have 4. That also prevents that there from ever being dead boxes. You know what I mean? Like, it would just be so much better, dude. So much better. You can't blame them though from their perspective. I get it from a store's owner's perspective. Well, from their perspective here by mistake, they're trying to cheat. They're trying to use outside knowledge to cheat and have a better chance to get something rare. That's just not, it shouldn't be the way it is. If you want guaranteed pull rates, you should buy a whole case. You know what I'm saying? Which is exactly how it works. All right, disaster pieces, 4 packs. Okay, we just opened those. All righty. Like, no, I understand. I understand. You know, who doesn't want to have a higher chance at getting something rare? But the whole problem is, the reason it's rare and valuable is because it's rare. And if everyone wants a higher chance to hit those things, then it's not going to be worth anything. So it goes quite literally against what makes collectibles rare and worth money. So that's why I think it's just, and I can't blame them for doing it, but that's why we have steps as to how to prevent that. Wrong bag. I thought this said disaster pieces. What the fuck? What? Okay. Yeah. This bag is too thick, bro. Like, actually. Like, too fat. I'm gonna just start taking, like, sleeves out of people's bags when they're that big. Also, wait, Disaster's got a chonker, right? You have a chonker? No, you have a bag. I literally couldn't read the name because it was taped. Just blame it on that. Disaster needs a new bag. Okay. All right. Disaster. Stacy, from now on, if people's bags are that fat, I want you to just take out like sleeves and like other stuff like that, because we're gonna have to put that in our policy. If you allow your bag to get super fat, we're just gonna start removing like fluff like that, because I literally couldn't read the name on that bag because it was so stuffed full of cards and had tape on it. And it's also hitting a point where we're like running out of space. So it's gonna say if you overstack your bag without getting a chonker, we can remove non-essential items from your bag. It's just getting too ridiculous, bro. I'm about to start swinging. Alright. Thanks, Disaster. Alright, Stat Margot's Bulk Box 8.0. Alright, 1 Ascended and 6 OP16. You got it. Alright, here we go. I don't mind if a bag is full, dude, but come on, like if it's so full that it needs to be taped, like that's just, first of all, you're risking your cards getting damaged when we have to fucking shove them in a bag that tight. All right, we got Metacham. We'll take that. That's a cool artwork. I like that illustration rare a lot. There's a lot of like underappreciated illustration rares in Ascended Heroes. That set's just so stacked, dude. All right, we've got 8 cost Teach. All right, shear you. Last pack. Oh my god, you got 2 Teaches. Fucking Stat. Stat, hold these in your chonker until they become like $12 and then I need them, okay? Thank you. And I'll buy them off you for like 12 bucks. Sounds good? Because I think the Boa deck is running those teaches. It's going to depend on how good Teach actually is. Yeah, the Boas are running this because it's the 7 Warlords. So it works with what's it called? Perfume Femur. You want one? No, it's okay. I'm gonna wait until they're cheap. Because I need 4 of them. Alright, Stat. Appreciate you, big dog. You might, Smoke. I'll look. You might. I'm not sure. Alright, there you go, Stat. Thanks, BB. Let me look real quick. Smoke, I'm not sure. Let's see. I'll look it up real quick. I might. Give me a sec. Yeah, you do, Smoke. You got something in here. Oh, we're about to see what's in here. Dude, that's actually gone way up, I bet. That's kind of sick. You actually have some decent stuff in here. Dude, 151 Bulbasaur? Bro, I should have just said no, dude. What the fuck? Why do you have bulk? Bro, you ripped a bunch of shit. What the fuck? When the fuck did you open all this shit? What? Oh, what? Dude, you have a bunch of stuff in here. What the heck? Hold on. Dude, I should have said no. What the fuck? I should have been like, no. Dude, a lot of this is 151, dude. 151 mooned. You're such a doofus, dude. It's alright, Smokey. You can just give me all this stuff for all the years of dealing with your bullshit. Oh, that's fucking funny. He did say take it. That's what I thought. I think I do remember him saying you can have it, Drew. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Jesus going in with 4 OP16. Yeah, I remember that. Do you guys remember that? I remember that. If you want to ship it out, Smoke, just get priority shipping. You're gonna need it. It's a fat bag. Because you're fucking keeping a bunch of dog shit. Like the noob that you are. Newbie! Ah, shit! Ah! Come on, Jesus, don't do this. Luffy, Monkey D. Luffy. All right, you got a Luffy SR. I'm proud of you. I'm proud. I'm ugly and I'm proud. I'm ugly and I'm proud. Yeah, OP17, I mean, I definitely, if I were you, I would save your dollars because it's going to be expensive as fuck. It's a holiday set, so get ready to get cooked. Get ready to take out a lien on your house, dude. All right, Grinch, 23, 5 Paldea Ball. Let's do a Grinch. I bought that stuff back in July of 24. Yeah, so it's been 2 years, you absolute fucking buffoon. I should have just said no. Should be like, oh, no bag here. It's crazy. Slow King EX. Grinch pulls Magikarp. Dude, we ripped a bunch of Paldea. There wasn't a fucking Magikarp in sight, dude. That card's impossible to pull. No wonder it's worth so much money. Card's literally impossible. Also, that EX has 1 billion print lines. Holy shit. Cuff it. Alright, nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. We did get the Slow King EX, though. Slow King EX. Thank you, Grinch. Appreciate the support today, my man. As always, dude. Appreciate you, big dog. $5 shipping? No, the 10. You want the $10 shipping, bro. Your shit's fat as fuck. And then add another $5. So do the $10 shipping, and then in the same order, add another $5 for keeping your bag here over 2+ years. That's the fucking rent. That's rent that's due, motherfucker. All right. Coyote Man, 20 Cardos Disney 100 Wonder Card Collection, and 6 OP16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Check to see if the Teach is in there. You have a Teach in there, Grinch? Dude, it's fine, bro. Don't worry about it, man. I appreciate it, though. But I really appreciate it, but don't worry about it. It's like a $30 card right now, I think, right? I mean, it's gonna go down when it releases, but let me see how much it is. Oh, dude, it's fucking $56, bro. No, thank you. That's too much. It's $63. That card is. I should probably be top loading those, huh? Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying, guys. Like, a literal secret rare is fucking $63. That's unbelievable, dude. That's why the price of the boxes are like $200. Plus, we're like $40 under market, by the way. So, 20 Cardos Disney 100 Wonder Card Collection. Okay. That's a whole box. You have plenty? Bro. Grinch, I'm telling you, bro. Ship your cards and then sell them. And then... I did not realize that card's like... So, whoever just opened up 6 packs and got 2 teaches, or whatever it was, literally just like tripled their money. That's why cards are the price that they are, guys. Because people are literally making money off them, even when you open. Realistically, when the hobby was kind of dead, there was no way you were ever making money opening cards, ever. You would have to hold your cards for months. Now it's like an actual gamble. You put in the order? Alright, sounds good. There's a fly in here pissing me off, dude. It's gonna be like that fly episode of Breaking Bad, dude. I'm about to sit in here and literally just fucking hunt that thing down for like 2 to 3 hours. No, it's attracted to your fucking rotting bag, dude. How about that? All right, here we go. Coyote Man, good luck. All right, so what is like actual hits out of these? Do we know? Anything foil? Do you want all the foil cards? Yeah, it looks like foils aren't super common. So I think maybe the foils are like nice, you know? Yeah. Disney Oswalt. Oswalt Disney. Imagine your name's Oswalt. It Disney. Walt Disney. It Disney. Dude, Spork. Spork Man. Snow White. Wait, that's Cinderella, right? You guys are gonna make fun of me. That's Cinderella, right? That's not Snow White. This is Snow White. That's Snow White, right? Dude. Bro, I wasn't a Disney kid. Don't make fun of me. It was Cinderella, right? So was Snow White the second one I looked at? Yeah? Yeah, I'm smart. You guys should say that I'm smart because I am. Ooh, we got the Teach Alt Art Leader. Nice. Yeah, I'm digging these alt arts, bro. Cinderella has blonde hair. Yeah, that's who it was. It was she had the glass foot, right? Or glass shoe. Glass slipper? Oh, well, sorry. God, I didn't mean to get that wrong, dude. What a nerd. What a Disney nerd. You're a Disney nerd, Smoke? What a nerd! I'm just kidding. I did like Disney a lot, though, but you know what the problem with me was? Is I got hooked on Nickelodeon when I was like maybe 10. I got hooked on Nickelodeon bad, so I just never looked back. So many people like Disney, though. It's crazy. It Disney. All right, Coyote Man. I appreciate you, big dog. Like, dude, Megan is such a Disney kid that whenever I say, like, a character wrong or something, she gets, like, genuinely upset. She gets genuinely pissed. That's fucking Eeyore, you fucking idiot. I'm just intelligent. Okay. They had Nickelodeon in black and white. Smoke, shut the fuck up, dude. Have you ever shut the fuck up before? Like, genuine question. Alright, thanks, Coyote Man. Appreciate you, man. Like, genuine question. I need to kill this fly. It's pissing me off, dude. Sorry. Okay. Wait. Stacy, you have ADHD? We all know that. Like, Stacy's literally squirrel! Alright, Casual 2K 24 Dragon Ball Fusion World Cross Wars. Squirrel! You miss our banter? Dude, I still remember when you got fucked by the smoke, dude. By the gas. Because of that bug where, like, the contaminated events were, like, just killing you. Dude, that made for a golden clip, dude. You throw the code cards and rares from the box in my chonker. Yeah, as long as it fits, Casual. No, Stacy said ADHD. Oh. Dork, you said that? Oh yeah, Stacy just caught a stray for no reason. That's crazy, dude. I assumed your gender because you have pink name. Yep. Get fucked. Get fucked, Dorky. Da well. The AC not running? Dude. Oh. Fucking way. Stacy's literally fired. She had this shit on economy, dude, which I actually appreciate slightly. But I was wondering why there was no fucking airflow, dude. Starting to get sticky in here, dude. That's sticky, icky, icky. Oh, wait. Dude, why your website say you need to update it to receive tips? Wait, what? What website? Streamlabs? Hold on, I'm signing in. Tipping, here it is. Your tip page? Hold on. Dude, this fly's pissing me off. All right, hold on. So here's what's gonna happen, okay? So it's asking me to verify my email, okay? Because I'm connecting to my PayPal. So it's asking me to verify my email. I'm gonna go to my email, and then it's gonna ask me for my phone number to verify my email. Like, oh my god! Holy shit. Bro, I'm gonna snap. Hey.
What?
So I went to connect. It said in order for you to do tipping or whatever on Streamlabs, you had to connect a PayPal. So I connect my PayPal, and it sends me an email to confirm it's me. And I go to my email to sign into my email,
But
and then it
you
has to
get
send me a
another
text message to make sure that it's me getting into my email. Like,
And then once you do that, it's gonna ask you what's your alternate email. We gotta send the code there too.
dude, I'm gonna freak out. Hi, honey.
Having a terrible day.
Sorry.
You're not.
Love you. I am. I don't know where my phone is now.
I will.
Hold on, man.
Did you throw it?
Dude, I'm tweaking.
You want a sandwich?
Yep, my phone's gone. Yeah. Wait, I have. Here it is. Oh my god. It's out here. I got it. Love you. Dude, this fly is What's up, Chris? Space Drew, what the fuck? Skip. No, I don't want to give you my fingerprint, dude. Okay, now I'm in my account. Now I get to go to my email that they sent me and confirm that it was me and have it tell me that it's been too long. Oh my god. Now I have to take this code, copy, paste it over here, and I'm gonna snap, copy, paste. It's literally not pasting. Are you fucking my asshole? Are you actually fucking my ass? Oh my god, no. Oh my. Now it's asking me to sign into Google. I'm going to fucking freak out. Oh my god. Nah. 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 Alright. Oh my fucking god, dude. It's asking me to connect it again. All right, it's good now. It's set up. Okay, it's good now. The tipping thing that wasn't working. What were we doing again? I like completely forgot. I just kind of blanked. Oh yeah, so we're opening Dragon Ball for casual 2K. All right, here we go. All right, we ready? All right, good luck. So that must have been a new thing. We've had some donations. I guess they changed it to tipping now. It's called tipping, so I don't know. It's like a new thing. It's probably so that it doesn't get taxed, right? Which is how it should be, bro. If it's a tip, tips shouldn't get taxed, right? That's probably why. That's a recent change. I always said that's stupid as fuck. Like, I couldn't believe that people who donated to me I needed to pay tax on the income on that, for the fact that, like, it's already money that you guys paid taxes on. So you guys pay taxes when you make your money, and then you send the money to me, and then I have to pay taxes because it's income. Like, that was always so fucking stupid to me, dude. Like, it's already taxed. Oh, that's cute. Vidal? That's a cute card, actually. I like it. Dude, the government just taxes until there's nothing left, and then they just waste all the money. It's so awesome. Uh-oh. What the fuck? Oh, it's just a SR. Yeah, so maybe that's why they're changing the donations to the term tipping, because hopefully that means that there's no tax on that. It probably gets categorized as something else. Oh yeah, you wanted your foils, right? And your code cards. gonna make a different pile. What's this? Dude, Division 2 was dog shit, bro. Oh my god. That game sucked. Holy shit. Dude, Div 2 sucks. How is Div 2 blow, dude? Come on. The fact that Division 2 outlasted Destiny is wild, though. You saw, like, Bungie's just trying to, like, move on from Destiny. Coyote, man! Thank you, bro. You didn't have to do that, man. Ooh, this car looks crazy. All right, we got the secret altar. Yo, I appreciate you, dog. Let me read your thing. Your message. Thank you, dude. You don't need to do that, bro. Yeah, so I guess I haven't signed into Streamlabs in so long that it just, like, wasn't even connected. Or something, I don't know. Alright, Coyote Man said, thanks for the rip. No worries, dude. Thanks for the 10 bucks, man. Appreciate that, dude. No worries. Good to see you, bro. Glad everything's good. Yeah, I'm excited for the next Gears game, though. I'll tell you that much. I don't know if you guys have seen, like, the gameplay. It actually looks kind of good. Well, no, I think they're going to give up on Marathon. I think they're going to work on another game because I think... Unfortunately, they gave Bungie too much freedom, and now I think they think they're like Valve and they can do whatever the fuck they want. I really think that's what the problem is with that. I think Bungie thinks they're Valve and they can just like not develop games and just do what they want. I'm not, so he wants the codes and the foils, that's why. I mean, what I meant to say is I'm making it as hard as possible for you tomorrow when you come here to do the bulk, because fuck you. That's why. Yeah. What's up, Mike? What's going on, bro? All right, here's that. Here's this. Dude, I saw this clip, Stacy, and I thought of you. It's literally like, it's like the teapots at a carnival, and it's just making carnival music. And they're like holding this cat up in front of a green screen and spinning him. And he's just like spinning in the teacup. And the title is just my last brain cell trying to get through the day or something like that. And I just thought of you instantly. I was going to send it to you, but I forgot. All right. Casual 2K. Very nice, very nice. All right, there you go. Dude, there's no spark. Stacy, it's if you took an entire bucket of ice water and poured it onto a match, like that's the spark that's happening. It ain't firing, dude. Like, is not firing off. Alright, Vinsmoke, what did you want for rares, Vinsmoke? Because I'm gonna have to take another thing out of your bag. Your bag's so fat, bro, to fit if you wanted rares. I'll have to remove something. Your last cell? No. Your last cell's been gone, bro. Prisoners of Impel, maybe some Yamato stuff. Are you building Yamato? That deck kind of sucks, I think. Doesn't it suck? Or is it actually good? I don't know. I haven't really seen or heard anybody talk about it. It's a cheap fun deck? Oh, okay. Do you know what cards it's running that are rares? So I can grab them. Yeah, I really like the way the alt arts look for that new Dragon Ball set. They look really good. You guys probably can't tell from the camera, but the foiling's insane. Isn't the Yamato a 6-drop though? Nami, okay. 1-drop Nami. Alright. 2 8-drops? Okay. Alright, we'll take a look. What I'll do is I'll go through it at the end, I think, and we'll see if we can pick any out. Cinnamon. Cinnamon, cinnamon. Cinnamon, cinnabon. Kinnamon's probably in that deck, right? What about that Momo right here? That Momo? Probably, right? I drop Momo. Okay. Ooh, alright, we got the buggy altar. Nice. Oh, time to build buggy. Buggy time. Dude, I really dig the new alt art style, man. Or like the alt art leader style where it's like manga panels kind of. So cool, dude. They actually cooked with that new style. There's the 8-drop Yamato. Sakazuki. I'm gonna go through them at the end, but maybe I'll just pick them out as we go. Why couldn't that have been Yamato? Because fuck you, that's why. RNG said, nah. That's good though. Still, alt leaders are good. Can't be too upset about that. You smell me? He must do something crazy. Play up to 1 Landawano type character with a cost of 6 or less. Yeah, oh, from your trash. That's kind of cool. I was gonna say, that better do something, because 9 costs 6k is crazy work.
It's about to be a crazy storm.
Yeah, did I just hear thunder?
That was a boomer.
Are we about to die?
I hope so. The long sleep has arrived.
Dude.
Take me out.
Luffy probably. Yeah, maybe I will take a sandwich.
I made you want to put it in the fridge.
Thanks, baby.
I wasn't gonna pull everything out twice. Come on.
True, that's smart. You know you're smart sometimes. You stepping in the grape pit? Dude, babe, so come here. So I saw this video on Twitter, and it was like, it was literally playing the Harry Potter music, like that, da, 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 and it was the teapots at the carnival, and they were holding a cat up in front of a green screen with its paws out, and it was just spinning in the teacup, and the title was "My Final Brain Cell Trying to Get Through the End of the Day," and I told Stacy I thought of her like instantly. No. It's just, she's so fun to joke around with. Listen, I didn't have siblings growing up, okay? My siblings were already adults, so I need someone to pick on for fun. Is the Moltres box still available? And can I get all the contents? I can't remember. Did we do that? Did we allow people to get everything? I don't know how that would work. I think it's expensive, dude. It's like really expensive. All right. Yeah, fuck this card. Fuck this card. Fuck this card. Your leader gains double attack and plus 2,000 power on your turn. Why? And then it's a 10k 8 cost, okay, which is already good. And then it says you may reveal 2 character cards with 8,000 power from your hand. Give up to one of your opponent's characters minus 6,000 power during this turn. Like, I don't know what Bandai smokes when they develop these cards, but like, it's got to be some crazy fucking pure crystal meth. Like, it's got to be, dude. They got to be smoking the good shit.
Try this.
Is it a drink? You're drinking, aren't you?
Oh yeah, after today.
It's pretty good. It just tastes like lemonade.
Do you want it?
You don't want it?
It's too sweet.
That's gonna hurt your stomach like bad.
I don't want this, no. Will you drink it? I'll make a different one. It's too sweet for me. I'm just gonna stick to cranberry juice. I gotta have the sour.
Are we letting people get everything from the Moltres boxes?
I don't know. Is there an option to get everything?
I don't know. What is in there that they would want?
Like playmat, deck box.
So if we get like a chonker, we could write playmat on there, but I don't know about the deck box. No, they just asked about it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there's an option that they can pick that lets them go to the website.
How long have we had them? I thought it was like 400 a box. Is that how much they are? Are they more than that now?
They've been going up.
Yeah.
Go to the website.
I'm gonna look on TCG quick. Was it Moltres?
Let's see.
Ultra
Ultra.
Team Rocket's Moltres EX Ultra Premium Collection. Yeah, they're like almost 400.
So go to our website. We do not have them at that price. Probably gonna take a price adjustment.
Okay.
We're at like 240. Drew, I don't have time to do everything, okay?
Okay.
Which is why I'm drinking. Click it. Go to the actual page itself.
Is it a dick move to change the price now?
Yeah, kinda.
She said, yeah, kinda. I'm putting the stock to 1.
Okay. So go to the front page. Go here,
Yeah.
and then click the link at the top. That. This, honey.
What? I'll leave one available,
So,
Scooty, for you to buy
click
it.
where it says choose an option.
Yeah. Cards and promos only include optional items. Tell us in chat.
So click that.
This one?
Yeah. Yeah, they can get it.
All right, you can go ahead and get it, but I changed it to 1 quantity, and then the price is gonna go up. I'm not gonna be a dick and change it on you, since you asked. But they are literally $360 on TCG Player, and we have them for $240. So I would highly suggest you go and buy that right now, and then that's gonna be it. The price is gonna go up after that. And if someone else snipes you, like, I'll just ban them. Yeah. Alright. Alright, Grinch! Box OP16, let's get it. That's your deal of the century right there, dude. Just remember me, okay? That's your deal of the century. I was like, is it a dick move to change the price? Yeah, kinda. Alright, you got it. Nice. Alright, cool. If someone else buys it, I'll kill them. Alright, come on. I wasn't that extreme. I said I'd ban them. Kill's a little crazy. Oh, a chonker too? Sounds good. Appreciate you, Scuddy. You're welcome, by the way. But also thank you for letting us know. Also, I think you accidentally kind of let us know because that's cheap as balls, bro. It's a $360 product. You just got it for a $120 discount. Now, I never want to hear you guys say I don't do right by the community. I could have easily just changed the price there to $320 and y'all would have bought it anyways. That's why you're interested. Oh, you were interested in it because it was 60% marked down. Is that a thing? Is that a thing, Vin? They're making a second wave of those things? Yeah, I'm sure it caught your eye there, buddy. Okay. Is it like the starters for like the other gens? So what's the chase gonna be? It's gonna be Neo, right? No, I said, is it a dick move to change the price? Like, I feel like I did right by the community there. You guys are welcome. It's Gen 2 starters. Okay, that's fire. I did not know that. I hope we get as much as we did for the first one, because we got a lot. The store sold through that shit like fucking hotcakes. That shit was fucking hot as fuck. Everyone gambling for them starters, bro. For the fucking Kanto starters. Sakazuki? It's gonna be fucking Chimchar, dude. Wait, was he already, no, that was already one, right? No, it's gonna be fucking, What's that fucking dog shit gen? I think the gen with Greninja in it's fucking dog. Other than Froakie. It's like Froakie and then 2 other dog shit Pokemon. Like absolute fucking bottom of the barrel fucking dickhole Pokemon. Like Tapig? No, what was Tapig? Actually, I think Tapig's not fine, right? Already out of OP? I can add a little more. Yeah, I didn't add any today. Hold on. But Embor or whatever? Is Tapeg not a starter? OP16. Ooh, got the Luffy altar. Let's go, baby. Froakie was with Fennekin and Chespin. Wait, so that was already in the first partner, right? Or no? No. No, we haven't had that one yet. You needed that, Grinch? Let's fucking go, baby. Good shit. No, we didn't have that yet. We had, bro. It's gonna be Gen. It's gonna be Gen 2 and then what? Gen 4. Because they did 1, 3, 5, right? So it's gonna be what? 2, 4, 6. And Greninja is Gen 4, right? Or no, Greninja's XY, right? Dude, Greninja's like 6 maybe. Alright, Mr. 3. Dude, I don't remember. I didn't play any of those dog shit Pokemon games if I'm keeping it a buck with you guys. I was playing fucking SOCOM 2, bro. Yeah, I was gonna say Greninja's 6. So I'm wondering if they were doing 1, 3, 5, and then if they're gonna do 2, 4, 6. Nah, they probably won't do that, because then there's Gen... Scarlet Violet's Gen 9, right? Yeah. So they could do one more first partner. They could get one more first partner out of that. I don't know, maybe there's no pattern to how they're doing it. I just thought it's interesting that it's 1 and then it's Gen 1, Gen 2. Also, we're having a thunderstorm right now, so if the stream goes off, it's because of a thunderstorm and not because I'm yoinking y'all's cards. The yoinking comes afterwards. Got that? Did I remember when we pulled the rainbow Charizard for Burning Shadows for one of my friends and then our internet went out? That was so fucking funny. Like the second we pulled it, I called and I was like, dude, I just pulled you the Charizard, but like it literally disconnected. I promise I'm not stealing your shit. And he just like started laughing. Yeah, you're gonna get whatnotted bad. Alright, here's that broken ass Newgate. By any chance, you remember what OP cards were? Because they are for Justin. No, Coyote Man, I do not remember. Who's Justin? So, best way to do this is on YouTube, Coyote Man. So when a YouTube stream is happening, you can actually scroll back. It's one of the coolest features. I hate that Twitch doesn't have that. If Twitch had that feature, it'd be one of the fucking coolest. It would be one of the best platforms by far. But if you're watching on YouTube, you can scroll back a little bit and watch your break, and then you can see what you had. Oh, I got you, Coyote Man. Fuck, dude. Does anyone remember what Coyote Man got? Oh, wait. No. Hold on. I gotta remember. How much did you open? Oh, 6 OP16. I think we got... Didn't we get an alt art? Wait, didn't you... I don't remember, Coyote Man. I'm gonna be real with you, dude. I was gonna make it up, but I owe you to not just lie. All right, let me see. Let me check your bag real quick. Or your truck. I was gonna make up some bullshit, but I ain't gonna lie. Let's see. Okay, so the One Piece was... Okay, so it was just Buggy and Sakazuki SR, so nothing too crazy. Dude, it's so... Bro, it's so good. Like, why can't Twitch have that, bro? Where you can scroll back in the live... And, like, you have to go to the rebroadcast, and then you have to wait for it to be... for 30 minutes to pass so that you can see what's already happened. Like, it's just so cringe, man. It's so good on YouTube how you can scroll back immediately while the stream's going. So good. Except, unfortunately, even, you know, what, 20 years later or 15 years later, YouTube's live streaming platform is still the worst interface of all time, dude. Fucking chat doesn't work. You have to refresh it. Like, just so dog shit. Twitch has the best interface, dude. Oh my god, the lights just flickered. We might be fucked, boys. We might be fucked. No. So I have rebroadcasts on for everybody, Tommy. But having a past broadcast means you can go back and watch it on Twitch for like 2 weeks or something before it deletes, but you can't like stay in the window and scroll back the time like you can on YouTube. Like on YouTube, when you're watching a live stream, say something funny happens and you want to scroll backwards and watch it again, all you have to do is drag the little bubble to the left a little bit and you can watch what just happened. You can't do that on Twitch. You have to like go to the person's profile, then you have to click past broadcast, and then you have to rewatch it. Really? That's a thing on Twitch? Are you for real? I did not know that. I don't get a lot of viewers on Twitch anymore like I used to, but I still have the highest contract, so maybe I have that? All right, thanks, Grinch. I did not know that was a thing on Twitch. That's crazy. It works for you guys? So, like, when you guys are watching, you can scroll it back? Oh my god, dude. That's so good, bro. Oh, it only works for subscribers. Oh. That's crazy, bro. That's interesting. That's interesting. Hippo Fat, 10 Journey Together sleeved blisters. You got it. That's very interesting. Yeah, no worries, Grinch. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you guys for not subbing. Like, if you don't want to, that's fine. Because you guys spend enough money here on cards and you support us that way. So it's totally fine. But back when I was a full-time gamer, that's the only way I made money, really. That is a cool perk. Can I please have all my reverse holos, Drew, please? Hippo! Does this look like Burger King? Am I wearing a plastic crown right now? What's Burger King's motto? Have it your way? I don't think this is Burger King. You can do it with turbo too? Okay. I got you, Hippo. I'm just kidding. And before Hippo's like, Drew's mean to me. Oh, dude, that's a funny emote. That Pikachu pulling his cheeks. Oh my god. What's up, Bevy? What's going on, man? What's going on, brother? That is a cool perk. I wonder if that cost Twitch a bunch of money to do that, so that's why they have it on subs only. It's a cool feature, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, Iono's Kilowattrol. We'll take that. Nice. I love the coloring and the art on that. When are you usually at the store? So I'm there all day Tuesdays, and Friday nights. So those are my days that I'm guaranteed to be there. I think next Friday, not this Friday, but next Friday or next Saturday, I'll be there as well. But usually it's just Tuesdays and Friday nights. Yeah, have you been to the new store yet, dude? Bro, it's wild, man. It's so nice. I mean, I say new. It's been like 2 years now. You haven't? Bro. Dude, you'll love it. What games have I been playing? Tarkov. Tarkov, yeah. I've been playing League of Legends for a little bit, but I'm fucking like off that game, dude. I just can't fucking deal with morons, dude. I'd rather get shot by bushes on Tarkov than deal with absolute fucking chin drippers and waste 40 minutes of my time. Still have that slab? Bro, I'm sure you made good money on that thing, dude. That thing's got to be worth so much more than when you bought it. If you look that slab up, it'll surprise you. Slabs have gone crazy. We should play Tarky, man. I've been grinding. You need ammo. You need ammo? Well, I've been like working on unlocking Icebreaker so I can run down. I like running down like the new content, but I still have so much like stuff I need to do. Like quests and shit. The PvP's been so fun on Tarkov. The cheating has been like really minuscule. Excuse me. I don't know what they did with their anti-cheat, but it's just so much better now. Low on ammo? Do Icebreaker, bro. Just go get all that M855 and fucking M995 and shit. Stack up on Black Division kits. That's kind of what I want to do. I haven't completed Icebreaker yet. I've gone through and defeated the rogues and then cleared the helipad and left a few times, but I haven't like beat the boss or anything yet. All right, Hippo, we got quite a few full arts there. And then also you said you wanted your reverse hollows, which is why I put them in the reverse hollow pile over here, because I totally didn't forget, and I was just seeing if you remembered. So I was just testing you on that one. I was just making sure you're paying attention, you know what I mean? Alright, there we go. You need 545 for quests. 545 ammo's dog shit. You want like BP. Realistically, you want PPBS and BS, but BP is pretty good too. But like, yeah, good luck getting that ammo. I think your actually best bet for getting that kind of ammo is probably reserve, right? Like reserve, you can get a lot of stacks of those bullets. Hippo fat. Hippo. There you go, Hippo. Nah, you're good. I completely almost yoinked your foils on you because I forgot. I got you though. Smoke's in the ship bin. 7 packs of OP16. You got it. My logic is beyond use all. What does that mean? Scab the shit out of it and you can just load up on good ammo. Yeah, also, like, honestly, if you really want good ammo, go labs with like a bunch of like keys. Like all the rooms. Like red room and purple. Wait. Does purple have ammo? Not really. Red and what is it? Res unit. You can get tons of good ammo. High-end ammo. Yeah, res unit, you go in, you loot the little room to the right. And then in red room, you loot the little cubbies. Labyrinth isn't really that good for ammo. Besides off Tagilla and Killa, you can get decent ammo off them, but Labyrinth's just it's such a cool thing, but I hate that you have to run to the resort and then leave to I just hate it, man. Like, the risk of dying in the raid prior to where you even want to go is lame, dude. I don't think it's fun. Like, I get it. It's supposed to be, like, a hard area to get to and stuff, but it's really not. It's just time-consuming and boring. Alright, we got Vista. Treasure Rare. Nice. Alright, we got the Treasure Rare. Purple has a few ammo spawns too, I believe. I don't think it does. No, I don't think so. I think it's mostly high-end spawns, maybe in the corners, but I think it's mostly like attachments. Attachments and like Funkos and shit in the corners. Yeah, I don't think you get any ammo from purple. It's mostly red and then res unit for labs. You can get like a lot of good ammo. You can get like MAIAP, you can get 995, like stacks of SSAP. You can get so much good ammo on labs. And it's probably the quickest too. But yeah, reserve, if you go around like loot the warehouses. Alright, Kuzan altar, we'll take that. If you loot the warehouses and shit, find good ammo in there. Especially over by like what is it? RBST, like over there. Also, if you get the RBST key and go in there, there's tons of ammo spawns as well. Yeah, reserve, you're going to be able to just stack up on ammo like crazy. I think the quickest way for good ammo is labs. Frizz the Collector. Nice. Good hits, Frizz. Very good. Alright, Frizz, you have a truck. Frizz the Collector. How can you collect her if you barely know her? Genuine question. Damn, you have 2 treasure rares? God damn. Damn, look at that Glaceon. And a Trikachu? Bro, you just got a Trikachu chilling in here? What the... What is happening? What am I looking at? It's time you get what-notted, buddy. No problem, Frizz. Appreciate you. What the fuck happened to your chonker, dude? Bro, what? Let me see if I can get you a different one. This was probably happened outside. This was before we even got put in your box. Well, let me get you a new one. Here, I get you a new cover. Rip this one up. Alright, there we go. I just changed it out for you. Had a giant gash in it. I swapped out your cover and the Pikachu, so. I'm just kidding. Alright, Grinch. 23, 5, Paldea Evolved. Alright, let's get it. I pulled a Whatnot and threw a Pikachu V-Star in there. I think just, you know, you won't notice. It's fine. At the farm players for ammo. True. Ooh, we got a gold. All right, gold Chenpao. We'll take it. Chenpao EX. Very nice. Stacy just casually drove over that freaking ETB. It's fine. I just go out and look at her car, and she's just got like the Shining Fates logo on the side of her car. Sick, dude. I saw. Sorry. Alert. Chi-Yu EX. Chi-Yu. Ooh, Sandy Gas. Cute. You guys know Sandy Gas is a ghost Pokemon? Even though it's just literally like a sandcastle, but it's a spoopy sandcastle. Doing spoopy things. Alright, Grinch. We'll take that. Not bad, man. Got a kind of nice little clump of hits there. Yeah, I think I make Stacy laugh more than anybody, dude. Like, she just... Bro, I have her dying all the time. Stacy, if I ever, like, am fucking with you too much, just let me know. Because, like, today Kristen's like, dude, you pick on her all the time. So, if it's ever too much, just let me know. I know. It's so funny, bro. It's meant to be. If I'm not, I always tell people this, if I'm not like joking around with you, I probably don't like you. Alright, 7 OP16 for Mike. I ain't got 7, so we're gonna have to mix some boxes real quick. Kristen's in her feels today because people are pissing her off. So it's gonna be a fun night of gaming for sure. It's fucking supernova time, dude. We're cooked. Lose to bots? Oh. Drew's the bully. Drew is the bully that makes you better. Yes, exactly. The bully that teaches you life lessons. She's on League right now? Oh, no, dude. That's not a good combo. That's not a good mixture, dude. Drinking and playing League of Legends is not good. Like, League is the most mentally taxing game of all time. You don't need to be playing that game when you're drinking. State of Decay, Tommy? That game, bro, alright, hear me out. Imagine if State of Decay was open world and you could like come across like other players out in the open and like infiltrate people's bases and shit. So imagine like State of Decay but Rust. Dude, that'd be so lit. It gets boring for me because it's a PvE game. Like, I don't know. Like, it's fun. It was fun when I played it, but man, eventually, like, you get built up and you're just like, yeah, I'm just shooting fucking zombies. But it is fun, though. I'm not saying it's not fun, but man, my brain always goes to, like, imagine if DayZ was, like, actually good. How fun it would be. I think that's my problem. Is I think about how good DayZ could have been, but just wasn't. Also, did I say I would add more OP16 and then get sidetracked? Because I think that's what happened. Dude, my ADHD is wild today. 1 second. Like, it's actually going burr, like, bad. Yeah. Yeah, that happened, didn't it? Okay, let's see, 24, I could add like, I'll add like a case, so 24 times 12, 288. Okay, alright, I just added more, sorry guys, I got sidetracked. ADHD fucking sucks, man. But it's also like, I feel like if you can control it, it's great. Oh yeah, speaking of the fly, where is that fucker, dude? I'm gonna murder that fucker. He's pissing me off bad. Imagine Tarkov got recoded. Oh yeah, like it wasn't just made by interns. That'd be so sick. Tarkov is still, like, in my opinion, the best shooter ever made. It just is. Like, there's no shooter that has the depth that Tarkov has. And I think it's unfortunate because I think the devs are kind of dumb. Like, when it comes to, they're mentally, like, inept. And I think that's one of the reasons why they made Tarkov, because no smart developer would have ever taken the risks of what they've taken. Because it's so risky. I mean, you're literally playing a game where you're shooting a bullet that has a velocity that has statistics from like 20 different parts on your gun. And then it has to interact with hundreds of different armor plates. Hundreds of different armors that all have different armor plates and armor plate values and soft armor and all this shit. And then it's supposed to somehow immediately detect this bullet it has an X amount of chance to pen this armor at this angle. Like, it's just crazy, man. It's so insane. It's just so crazy how, what's the word I'm looking for? It's Tarkov is so I keep thinking optimistic, but that's not the word I'm saying. Like, it's so risky to make a game like that because so many things can go wrong. It's so good. It is complex. That's not the word I was looking for. The word will come to me, don't worry. Innovative. I think that's what the game is. Nah, not innovative. Maybe? I don't know. But the game's just so insane, dude. Like, there's nothing like it. There's nothing that comes close. You could say that maybe Arena Breakout Ultimate or Infinite, Arena Breakout Infinite, ABI is kind of like pretty good, but it still doesn't give you the same feeling Tarkov gives you. Like, nothing does. That game's got like a weird, crazy satisfaction, dude. Hutch called Nikita fat and dumb live the other day. Shit was mad funny. Reason why he doesn't have an item. Yeah. Yeah. Even Peanut was like, dude, he's like, I don't think I can have an item in Tarkov because I'm too obsessed with calling Nikita fat. Isn't that like kind of one of those things where if you're like a fat person though, like it's okay to call another person fat? Like one of those things. I like an unwritten rule. Because Hutch is fucking gargantuan, so. Well, Hutch could just play it off. He could just be like, dude, Nikita's fat as fuck. And trust me, I know a thing or two about fat people. And then I feel like Nikita wouldn't care as much. Or I know a thing or two about being fat. Dude, we always make fun of Nikita, dude. Just call him fat all the time. It's just like, dude, fucking Nikita's... Whenever, like, we die in the game to some bullshit, we're just like, dude, Nikita's gargantuan. Just be like, dude, fucking Nikita is spilling over his chair. Dude, that's a hot card. What the... Holy ass, bro. Alabama. Sheesh. Alabama's right, dude. God damn, that's some cake. That boat's got some cake on it. Dude, did y'all see that team kill last night, bro? I was crying, dude. And I know exactly what happened, too, because sometimes, and I don't know why, but sometimes when you spawn as a group of 2 or 3 on reserve with that back spawn where the scav extract is, sometimes, I don't know why, it'll break up your group so that one person spawns in the kitchen. And I think the reason for that is they're trying to block that spawn, because sometimes what would happen is you would get that back spawn and then someone could spawn in the kitchen and they could just look out and kill you immediately. And Peanut was running his intro and fucking Gingy just domed him because he spawned in that kitchen because Peanut wasn't communicating because he was running his intro. And then he just comes back from the intro and his screen's black. His screen's just black and he just goes, Gingy? You know that guy you just shot? That was me! Dude, it's so gold. Oh, man. Ooh, there's the Yamato. All right. There we go, Mike. Yamato leader. God damn, she's so hot, bro. Yamato could get it, bro. Whew. You missed it? All right, we gotta watch that clip, dude. It's fucking gold. And then what to make it even better? You guys know that Burnt Peanut animated guy who makes the animations of Burnt Peanut clips? Yeah, he made like a clip of that situation in like literally like 5 minutes. He like made it instantly, which made it even better. I gotta show you guys. It's so fucking funny. Just like, Gingy, you know that guy you just shot? That was me! Dude, that was a TK for the ages. Hold on. Shinji shoots Peanut. There you go. Oh wait, but this is the full clip. Kills Peanut. Hold on, where did you know what? I sent it to my buddy. Hold on. Let me here it is.
Not really.
Oh my god, it's fucking gold, dude. Alright, you guys ready for this?
Not really.
Decent spawn to getting ass fucked.
Yeah, my favorite. Oh, I see two large brawlic men running in the middle of the map.
You're lying.
Nope. Let's pretend they don't exist. Oh my god, in the building. Oh, I'm gonna die. In 3, 2.
I killed him.
I love you. That was so scary.
Peanut at?
He hasn't finished his intro yet.
He's spawned in the building.
He's just loading in.
Gingy, you know that guy you just shot? That was me!
Peanut, why are you
That
in
was
the building?
me, Gingy! That was me!
Peanut, what?
Why were you looking at us like that? You creep!
This building!
Get fucked, you idiot!
Gingy, what are we doing? What
Dude, hold on. Alright, it gets better. Hold on.
are we doing? What are we doing? What are we talking?
So the animated guy
Oh my god, in the
did a short, okay?
building. Oh, I'm gonna die. In 3. Oh my god, in the building. Oh, I'm gonna die. In 3, 2.
I killed him.
I love you. I was so
Where's
scary.
Peanut at?
Gingy, you know that guy you just shot? That was me!
Peanut, why are you
That
in the
was
other building?
me, Gingy! That was me!
Oh my god, in the building.
Dude, all right, look at this part, right? So do you see the outlines of Peanut in there? You see that? And then, and then at the end of this part, watch he falls over.
That was me!
Peanut.
Watch him fall. And then watch he's yelling from heaven.
Me, Gingy!
Dude, that's so good. Holy shit, that's fucking funny. Oh, man. Alright, cool. Alright, Mike. Dude, so gold. That was a golden team kill. Because they've been team killing each other a lot. Because it's just... Like, Peanut hasn't played in a while, so he's got, like, that rust. That communication rust. Where he just, like... The comms are just not good when you take a long break on Tarkov. They're just not. And definitely, like, their situational awareness is just not good. Because they're so used to playing, like, arc raiders and shit, and just running around with name tags over your teammates' heads. And no friendly fire. Like, in Tarkov, you really got to be locked in and know where your team's at all times. So, there's been some golden fucking TKs. Absolute gold. All right. All right, Scotty, here we go. Here's your extremely underpriced Team Moltres, Team Rocket Moltres EX Ultra Premium Collection. have to adjust the price, guys, after this one. Got to. Sorry. What the fuck? Jesus, that was like, I needed a fucking physics degree to open that shit. God damn. Alright. There's that. Okay, so this, I don't think you need that. That's going in the trash. So you want the deck box and the playmat? Alright. You said you got a chonker too, right? You did, okay. Alright, so this and let's see. Pop these out. Pop this out. Promo card, you don't want that. And throw that over there. Do you want the coin? You probably don't want the coin. I'm throwing the coin over there. Alright. Realistically, people usually only want the promos, but I'll throw the playmat in for you as well since you said you wanted it. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit! Alright. Coin and playmat, fuck deck box. Okay, so you rather have the coin and the playmat than the deck box? That's fine. Okay, here we go. I'll put in a oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, we just keep the coin with the just keep the coin with the cards. That'll work. There we go. All right, so there's the promos, and then I will put on your chonker that you have a Moltres playmat. All right, now we have a dumb amount of packs in here. How's the SIR centering? Really, really off. Yeah, it's super off on the right. Super thin on the left, super thick on the right. But that's how promos are, dude. Like, the chances of you finding promos that are actually gradable are like very... Like, I'll go through... Like, we'll break down a bunch of product for, like, packs. And I'll go through, like, 100 or, like... I'll go through, like, almost 200 promos, and maybe, like, 2 or 3 of them are 10 worthy. Yeah, like, it's... Like, promos... That's why promos are worth so much at a 10, because it's, like, impossible to grade them. Alright, Mega Evolution, Destined Rivals, Journey Together, Surging Sparks, Twilight Masquerade, another Surging Sparks, another Twilight. Okay, so 2 Mega Evolution, 4 Surging Sparks, 4 Journey Together, 2 Destined Rivals. How are they gonna do that in a Team Rocket's Moltres EX Ultra Premium Collection? They're gonna give you 2 of the Destined Rivals packs? Like, what? Bro, are they smoking fucking meth? I don't know, dude. Wish this is all Destined Rivals? I don't blame you, dude. Like, I don't know, dude. They're smoking that good shit, bro. They need to pass that shit immediately. Alright, here we go. The good news, I mean, the other packs are good, but it's literally a Team Moltres, Team Rocket Moltres box. Like, what the fuck, dude? At least half the packs should have been Destined Rivals, in my opinion. I mean, literally, like, the cards are stamped for Destined Rivals, and it gives you 2 packs. It's because it's a good set. And they want to use these products to fucking push like sets that don't sell as well. Which was like because honestly, Twilight Masquerade like was fine, but it didn't sell that great in the beginning. So that's probably when they were designing these. Now it's a hot set because the Greninja is worth so much. Twilight's got some really good illustration rares though. It's a pretty good set. Twilight's appreciated pretty well. Also helps when, you know, there's some age behind the sets. Once you get some age on the sets, people change their opinions really fast. Yeah, like it's not as bad right now, but man, back when they were probably coming up with the idea for this, Twilight was fucking not worth as much as it is now, so. I still got Charizard UPCs up the ass. I have like, I think we have like something like 9 or 10 cases of Charizard UPCs. Remember when those things were worth nothing? They were like $70 a piece, dude. And I was like, bro, this is Charizard. Like, fucking, there's just no way. They also have Evolving Skies in them. Yeah, they were $70. Yep. And now, how much are they now, Dan? If you want to throw up real quick, go ahead and look them up real quick. They did. They printed the fuck out of them because it's Charizard, dude. They're $500 a piece. Are you fucking kidding me? They're $250 to $300. Well, which is it? No, they're not no, they're, yeah, they're $600. Oh my fucking god, dude. Holy fucking shit. They are $600. The promos keep going up, dude. Yeah, stop using price charting. Use TCG Player for pricing. Stop using price charting. It's gonna fuck you over. I mean, shit, but since price charting says $225, Scuddy, you can just sell it to me for $225. Thank you. Yeah, price charting's on one, dude. I have sealed cases of that Charizard UPC up there, like fucking. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see 6 sealed cases up there. Just Bing chilling. Oh, I'm gonna sell some of them for sure. I bet you sealed cases are even more. How much are sealed cases, Dan, for those? Oh yeah, I've sold. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, so I had a PSA 10 Generations Pikachu. The one with all the Pikachus on it. You wanna know how much that card's worth now? I sold it for $140 in a what was it? Energy game. Like $160. Go look that card up if you want to literally fucking vomit. Pikachu, Generations Pikachu PSA 10. Sold it for $160. You see 230 on TCG Player. Bro, are you looking at market price, man? You can't look at market price, dude, because market price doesn't take into consideration like recent jumps in price. Because it's an average of over the last like 20 sales or something. Oh, are you looking at the Phantasmal one? Oh, we're talking about the the Charizard Ultra Premium Collection, not the Mega Charizard. Drew, don't click the link. Why? What's this? My cock's hard. Last sold 3,000 about a month ago. They haven't been selling though, so they're like kind of gradually coming down. My cock is still hard though. Like fully erect. All right. Scotty got an extended hero. Okay. My cock also. Did you see that, babe? We got absolutely cooked on that Moltres UPC. Scotty, I'm sorry. Scotty, do you have a bag as well, right? Or did you ship? Did you ship or do you have a bag currently? Yeah, we had like nothing. You shipped? Okay. Playmat. Moltres. Moltres. Uno, dos, tres. Articuno. Zapdos. Moltres. Whose mind did I just blow right there? One, two, three. Not mine. Someone in here didn't know that. I actually don't know if I knew that or if I forgot. Sick. Is mayonnaise an instrument? All right. Killa Bee Gaming, 8 Fusion World Crossfire, and 2 Lisi Overture Nexton 4.0. Don't feed my ego. What? The fuck up, Mel. Feed these nuts in your mouth. How about that? Got him! Got him! How about we drag my fat nuts in your mouth? Okay, that's interesting. That's definitely something. Pip. 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 Alright, Dragon Balls. I was driving behind a truck today that had a set of rubber nuts hanging from their exhaust pipe. I've seen those before, actually. Dude, come on. I've fucking seen those. It's just a rubber ball sack, just fucking, and it's just absolutely fucking dwindling in the fucking wind, bouncing around. Pretty normal in Texas, dude. That's funny as fuck, actually. That's actually funny. Alright, Killer Bee Gaming. Come on, let's hit something. Let's hit something. Oh, we hit something. Ooh, that's kind of cool. What is that? Alright, that's an altar. I don't know what's up with the border. That looks cool. Hanging from their exhaust pipe, dude. That's so funny. That's gold. Okay, Killer Bee Gaming. Alright guys, I'm fucking starving, dude. I'm about to call last call real quick. Right quick. I'm gonna close up the store here in a minute. You guys want to put in a final order, you can, but if not, I'm gonna close it up. Boo, it's 7:30. Eat my balls. Almost 4 hours. Eat my balls. Eat my balls. That's a tasty drink, but I better go eat something or I'm gonna be fucking tipsy off of one drink. Alright, exclusive taste. Box of FB10. You got it. Worked for 10.5 hours yesterday. That's not my problem, Mel. That is not my problem. I worked 8 hours and my feet were stinky. Indeed. It smelled like hard work. Actually, it was like 9 hours, Stace. It was 9.5 on my timesheet, I think. But I didn't get home till like 10:30. The fucking tournament ran forever, dude. And then they wanted to all open their boxes and trade with each other and jerk each other off the whole time. It actually does like hurt my back, Hardinger, I'm not gonna lie. Like if I do like breaks for longer than like 4 hours, my back starts hurting. It's a lot of hunching over. Your job hurts your back? My pussy! My pussy! Has copious amounts of sand in it! Shit! Nah, I'm not jerking everyone off. They're jerking each other off. Someone got any trades? Like, fuck. Oh. Alright, here we go. Vegeta. Zangia. Oh. Can't believe that teach is $60. Like, actually fucking tongue my asshole. Remember the EVO2 Luffy? I do. How much is it now? A green-purple Luffy? Alt art? The fucking fortune now. Everything's so expensive now, man. It's actually crazy. Oh my god. Dude. Holy fuck. I thought you meant the leader. Yeah. We sold those. Like, immediately. Because of that. That could happen. Dude, that's what happens when playability is driving the card's value, dude. That shit can happen quick, too. I try to tell you guys are like all like jerking off to the value of these cards. Like, it really can just go to like 0 in like 2 seconds. Collectability will hold more long-term value than fucking playable cards. Because it just means that a market's getting manipulated because too many people want a specific card at a specific time. And the reason they want it is because it's good. And when it becomes not good, then it's fucking gone. Worth nothing. You had that card in a PSA 10 and someone bought it. Like, that's... I don't understand, like, the One Piece graded market, man. I'm just trying to figure it out, but it makes absolutely no sense, dude. I guess there's a big enough collector base there for graded One Piece to have an actual market. Like, I never thought it'd be the case, dude. Because for so long, like, graded One Piece cards were worth, like, the same value as raw. Because, I mean, yeah, like, the quality of One Piece is just so good that everything is going to be a 10. Like, most of the time, as long as it's not off-center, you know? So I can't believe that, man. It's wild to me. Graded Dons. Dude, remember the graded V-Star token, dude? I wonder how the value is on that thing. Holy fuck, dude. Ooh, alright. 3 alt arts in a row? We'll take that. You only collected One Piece promos before the boom? That's really good. That's good. I'm sure you've done very well with that. Whew! You're considering purging One Piece, dude. I am too, Dan. It's fucking breaking my heart, man. But the value of One Piece is just too ridiculous right now. And graded cards, like I might just take my entire binder, look at everything, and just send off everything that's 10 worthy, and then just sell them. Like, I don't want to, but it's just, the market's just too fucking insane. Like my $10,000, it's actually probably more like 15 grand One Piece collection will probably just turn into like $60,000. Yeah, I mean, I have mangas that are probably 10s. That Nami, the Nami I have from EBO 1 or EBO 2, PRB from PRB the best is 1000% a PSA 10. It is literally perfect. I might even send it to Beckett, dude. Let me see how much that Nami is in a PSA 10. $1,600. That's it? That's gotta be Japanese. Yeah, that's Japanese. It's gotta be more than that. No, 1,500. One sold yesterday for 1,500. Well, how much is it raw? It's $2,000 raw. It's $2,200 raw and one sold on bid for 1,500. Oh no, that was Japanese again, dude. I'm fucking stupid. Here we go, 35.50. One sold, an English sold yesterday for 35.50. So yeah, it's worth it. I mean, it gains $1,300 in value, and it's not going to cost you $1,300 to grade it. Crazy, man. Yeah, I mean, graded One Piece is worth it. It's so weird. It's so weird. Like, I did not think it would be like that at all. All right, y'all. I am going to close up the store. Which means if you got your orders in, you're good. But no future orders. Stacy will be live tomorrow, so you guys can place more orders tomorrow with her. I haven't had any fucking SPs today, huh? I'll have to have Stacy mix a couple cakes. Alright. Oh, store vacation. Or no, we did have an SP earlier. I can't remember, dude. Okay. So this was for exclusive taste. Exclusive taste. Now look at the black label. How much is that Nami in a black label? $13,000? Bro, mine might be a black label. I'm gonna have to look at it, but that thing was so perfect, like so perfect. The problem is if it gets a pristine 10 though, it's not like worth like anything because then it's impossible to sell. It literally has to get a black label for it to be worth anything. Beckett's only worth grading for black labels. All right, Grinch is upgrading to a chonker. Sounds good. Chaos. Yeah, see, like, it should. I agree, Tommy, it should, but it usually is just impossible to sell. You're doing your Overwatch placements? Oh, God. It's literally Supernova time. It's actually... So you're actually having fun? 'Cause you're playing with shitters, aren't you? Playing with shitters, babe? You fucking dumping on them or what? Alright, stat, 6 packs. I'll leave Drew's stream to watch Kristen shit on some kids. Fuck you, Drew. Wow. You like Overwatch? That game sucks. Ass. That game sucks, asshole. Kristen's got it, Overwatch. Dude, I haven't watched Overwatch since I saw that fucking cat just flying around with the Mercy. Hancock. Yeah, I'm gonna go in the kitchen and absolutely molest that sandwich my wife made me. Alright, we got another teach. $60 teach. Like, what? What does it do? That's so good. Look at the 3 cards from the top of your deck. Add up to 1 card to the top of your life cards, then place the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order. That's fucking broken. No fucking wonder, dude. And it's a fucking it's a 7 Warlords card, which means that it works with Perfume Femur, and also if you run the Searchers, which I don't think they do, but you could run the Searcher too, the Sengokus. All right, stat. Very nice, brother. Very nice. Jetpack cat. Is that the name? Is that the cat's actual name? Yeah, no worries, stat. Thanks, bro. That's the name of the character? Oh. Oh, okay. That's the fucking name? Is it? That's the fucking name. There's like 5 new champs. Aren't they called heroes in Overwatch? Rebecca. Guys, it's him! Come get him! She's 16, bro. No, she is hot as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, in the anime, she's like 16. But if she's 16... I'm 16. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's a literal cartoon. Oh my god. Dude, it's so funny. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. All right, here we go. Why does Rebecca's mom look like Nami? Looks like Rebecca, dude. All right, Lava Lamp, good luck. See what you got. I think she just looks like an older version of Rebecca, dude. Dude, Oda does some wild, I mean wild angles on Rebecca, dude. Like, you'll see it when you get to it. There's one where she's like laying down and the camera angle is just like from top down directly onto her tits, dude. It's crazy. You saw that? Dude, yeah. Yeah, Oda's gooning bad on that one. Oh, there we go. There's the Nico Robin SP. I was gonna say we haven't hit any SPs today. Fuck, dude. Nice, man. Miss all Sunday. Congratulations, Lava Lamp. That is crazy, bro. Fuck me, dude. Very nice. Very nice. Sheesh. You want that card so bad. Me too. That's like the only card I want out of the entire set, if I'm being honest. Maybe the Katakuri SP, because I really like Katakuri. Donuts. Donuts. The Tashigi? Yeah, the Tashigi is kind of hot too. Donuts. 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 Joey bag of donuts. Joey bag of donuts. Still can't get over how broken this card. This might be the best card in the entire set. It's just so dumb, man. Mr. 3. I know, man. You got very lucky, dude. Very lucky. Very freaking lucky, dude. That Nico Robin is so hot. She's the second best girl in the entire anime. If you're like kind of confused about it, like trust me, as time goes on, especially post time skip, she gets so much hotter. It's not even funny, dude. And she's got a good personality, and she's older. She's like in her 30s, maybe. I think she's 30. She's exactly 30, I think. Bro. All right, damn. That was a 2-hit SP box. Interesting. Interesting. I have not seen that before. 2-hit, but we got the SP, so it just didn't matter. All right, we'll take it. Thank you, Lava Lamp. You also got an Ascended Hero Chonker. I got you. Let me get you set up. Yeah, no, that was so good. Oh, you're a Yamato enjoyer stat? Yamato's personality is annoying as fuck. Well, not so much her personality, but just her, like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. She's annoying. She is hot as fuck. I'll give you that. But, she's very... I don't know what the word is, man. She's got main character syndrome, dude. Alright, there you go. Alright, guys, that does it for me. Thank you guys so much for the support today. It was very busy. I appreciate you guys for that. Did you guys have any questions about anything? What the fuck? Before I head off. Nothing? Look over your stuff to grade. Dude, I'm gonna regret selling all my One Piece shit, dude. It's just such a good anime, dude. And I think it's only gonna grow in popularity when the Netflix shit comes out, where they're like cutting out all the filler. We'll see. We'll see, maybe. All right, y'all. I love you guys. I will see you guys on Sunday. I'll see you guys on Sunday. Yeah, y'all can hit me up if you need anything. I won't respond, so don't worry. I sold some SPs that are less valuable. Oh, you did? Nice. All right, guys. I love y'all. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.